It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from Italy. It's an Italian pale ale I picked up in the co-op. It's by 11 Paralleli. It's the IPA. It's an award-winning beer at the European Private Label Awards. Never heard of that. The European Private Label Awards. And it won in 2023. There we go. There's a look at the bottle. It's a 6.1% ABV IPA with a black bottle cap and a dark brown bottle. When I seen this in the co-op, it was one of those beers, it's got that kind of slightly stylish look to the label. It was like, ooh, I quite like that. I'm going to pick it up and buy it. It was something like €1.50, maybe €1.80 to buy. It wasn't one of those beers that you kind of bulk at. You go, ooh, actually, can I afford that? It's one of those compulsive, ooh, we'll have one of them. That's relatively cheap beer. Much different to where we are in the UK, where every beer you look at, it's like, oh, can I afford that? I mean, probably the majority of people in the UK these days, I think, including myself, I mean, a weekday drink these days is almost out of the question, isn't it? But if you can get a beer for €1 something, an IPA at 6.1% ABV, then hey presto, we're back in the game, aren't we? Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. Bit fingers and thumbs today. This isn't my first beer review of the day. You can probably tell that though, my regular viewers, you can tell this isn't my first beer review of the day. You're always commenting on that. Oh, you're going to show your tattoo?
No, just...
As I was saying, we lost our cat, our beloved Lilo. We had her for about 19 years. We had her in our youth, and Mal's come to Italy to have a tattoo. Come and show it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, that's a fresh tattoo of our. Another show, yeah.
Yeah, but it's a bit awkward.
Oh, don't worry.
The light's not very good in here. Molly, pass me my phone. I'm sure they really want to see.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah,
I've just put some moisturiser on.
Here we go. Is that better? There we go, look at that. Yeah, so that was our cat.
Ew.
The designer did a fantastic job.
Designer?
Well, no.
The artist.
The pictures over there. Grab the...
No, put it away, I packed it.
Oh. The artist did a great job with the I mean, it looks like Lilo. I mean, that cat tormented me for 16 years. Now it's going to torment me for the rest of my life. It used to. I'll get to the beer review in a moment, but it kind of like, it used to scratch me in the middle of the night, and when I'd be playing on my games console as a youngster, yes, it would like use me as a scratching pole when I was on my last lap of a race that I'd been racing for like 25 minutes, and I was like, drop the controller and lose my race. I remember that vividly. Yeah, but she was a lovely cat. She was. Looking at the beer. Good levels of carbonation on the beer. Head's dissipated a little bit. We did have a problem with the camera. It did turn off, so I'm not overly blaming the beer for its head going away. Good levels of carbonation. Hazy, amber looking beer. Let's get the aroma. Oh, blimey, this won an award. Do you know, I'm always suspect when beers win something like the European Private Label Awards. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Get my nose into this. It smells like rotten cabbage. It's always the same, isn't it? The beers with a big "we've won something" label are always the beers and the breweries that it looked great. It had great promise, this beer. And to be honest with you, I've not had a bad beer yet whilst in Italy in 2025. But this could be the first bad beer. It smells of rotten cabbage. Ah. Bon voyage. It tastes better. It tastes better than it smells. Good levels of carbonation. A little bit of sweetness. It is, oh, I know it does. I won't drink too much of that. I got a flight to get later on. I won't be drinking too much of that. No, it's astringent, it's a bit award-winning. Don't get me started on that. Kind of
Have you checked the date?
Award-winning like thing. Date. Good point, Mel. The 31st of the 1st, 2026. So about between 11 and 12 months of a sell-by date left on this. Always the case. Always the case. 100% Italian brewed. 11 Paralleli. 54 IBUs. No, is that? No. Lots of bitterness coming through, but it's trying to mask this kind of rotten cabbage flavour, and it's not masking it very well. It's not great, really. It's not great. I'm going to end the review by saying this is quite poor. It's a 2 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Here's another look at the label. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.